Ground crew.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy.
Chief, connect ground air supply.
Ground power is now on. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
2.43. Altimeter 2948. No zig.
Closing canopy. Check. Ready to start.
There we go. Alright. We got engine 1 going. Oh, trying to. There we go. $670 on field on dim flash anti-collision both. Get the second engine going. Lights are on.
Okay. Roger that.
We'll wait for engine number 2 to settle out, then turn off the ground air and electric. And hopefully, I finally beat this event. Because it's time to move on. I've been playing Zone 5 for way too damn long. Alright, engines are settled out. Ground crew, electric power off.
Turn off the ground power.
Air power off.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
He should give. There we go. INS.
Okay.
Don't look at the INS, or it slows it down. Yeah. Just gonna be super aggressive. See if that works. Oh, we got 4 Phantoms taking off. That's awesome. Wrong button. Okay, INS alignment. Yep, wrong one. Oh, jeez. It's barely even a quarter of the way done. Stam INS alignment. Gotta beat it this time, right? Just got to. Alright. Excellent. It's done. Ground crew.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Remove the wheel chocks, please. Good to go.
Sniper 2 flight, radio check. Sniper 1. Sniper 3. Sniper 4. No clearance. Sniper 2 flight with hotel, north floor. Sniper 2, now it's clearance. Cleared north floor via the train to departure, then it's filed. Squawk 6001 sequential. Departure frequency will be 273.55. Squawk 6001 sequential. Departure 273.55. Sniper 2. Sniper 2, read that correct. Contact ground on 275.8 prior to taxi. Sniper 2. Sniper 2 flight, go button 3. 1, 3, 4. Sniper check. 1, 3, 4. Nellis ground. Sniper 2 flight, ready to taxi with hotel. Left 2 Nellis ground, taxi Foxtrot. Cross runway 03 left. Hold short 03 right. Taxi Foxtrot, Alpha cross 03 left. Hold short 03 right. Sniper 2. Sniper 2 rolling. Sniper 1 rolling.
Sniper 3 rolling.
Sniper 3 rolling. Sniper 4 rolling. Takeoff checklist, brakes.
Oh,
Check OK. Accumulator pressure up. Fuel. Normal feed, auto transfer, dump off. Feed tanks full. Bingo set. Canopy down, lights out. Lights out up here. Seat arms, top and bottom. Command eject aft. I'm armed, top and bottom, showing MCO in the window. SAS,
all on.
all on. All circuit breakers set. All miners set. Master test. On. Buy die. Normal. Compass. Compass synced. Standby gyro is wrecked. Wings. 20 degrees, auto, both lights out. Flaps and slats. Up. Spoilers and anti-skid. Spoiler module on, spoiler brake selected. Trim. Set 000. Harness locked. Lines locked. Controls. I'll get it on the runway. All warning and caution lights out. Miner out. Ready to go? Ready. Sniper 2 flight switch tower. 1, 3, 4. Sniper check. 1, 3, 4. Nellis Tower, Sniper 2 holding short runway, 03 right for departure, flight of 4. Sniper 2, Nellis Tower, wind is 210 at 10, cleared for takeoff, runway 03 right. Cleared for takeoff. 03 right, Sniper 2.
Alright, we're gonna get up there, we're gonna whoop everybody's ass, it's gonna be a happy mission. It's gonna be great.
Here comes the wipeout. Left, aft, right, forward. Feels good. Off the pad. 80, 100, 140. Sniper 2, flight switch button 6. 1, 3, 4.
Oh, that looks good.
1, 3.
Slow down here, I don't want to overshoot these guys.
Nellis departure. Sniper 2, flight with you. North War. Sniper 2, Nellis departure. Radar identified. Climb to 7,000. Maintain 250 knots. Follow heading 344 over truck stop. Then resume on navigation. Climb to 7,000. Maintain 250 knots. Follow heading 344 over truck stop. Sniper 2.
King 7-1, proceed direct apex, resume Arco straight in, compliance restrictions. King 7-1, contact tower.
I think they were talking about releasing one of the C-130s for DCS. That would be really cool. That would obviously have to be multi-crew. That'd be wicked. Whole different vibe heading out to this one. Means we're gonna win. We're gonna win this time.
Good afternoon and welcome to the final briefing of the program. Today you'll have the opportunity to put together everything you've learned and show us how good you are, as you will fly in a coordinated strike, sometimes known as an alpha strike. This one is more like a mini alpha strike. Let's cover the admin. The fighter division lead will be Sniper 2. Sniper 3, you will lead the second section. Fighters will fly the Dream 2 via the Elgin corridor. Enter the range at Gate 4 at 23,000 feet and check in with Blackjack and Showtime. At Gate 4, Bighorn, you will join up with your strike group, 4 Marine Corps Phantoms. Their call sign is Shamrock. These guys were in town and agreed to join us today, so we'll be buying their drinks tonight at the club. The scenario is that the Phantoms are striking an enemy power plant near Point India. You can see it on your kneeboard cards. They will focus on putting bombs on target, but being F4s, they have self-defense capability. You should consider this when making commit decisions. Your Tomcats are armed with 1 AIM-54C, 2 AIM-7s, 3 AIM-9s, and the gun. The plan you've come up with is, after rendezvous with Shamrock, 3 and 4 will fly a sweep 2 minutes ahead of the Phantoms. The Phantoms, with Sniper 1 and 2 as escorts, will make 1 to 2 more orbits at Bighorn and then push to the target. You came up with this plan based on your experience, and it actually sounds good to us. With good flight execution, we are looking for a strong performance. Bandits today will consist of F-5s simulating MiG-21s and F-16s simulating MiG-29s. The MiG-21s have rear quarter ATOLs, while the MiG-29s have all aspect missiles, and they all have guns. Speaking of the threat, you will have to fly through SAM rings, and of course you will be subject to being jumped by a wild card. A division of Tomcats is a lot of radars and firepower, so keep the comms clear so everyone maintains SA. For example, Sniper 3 section committing on the group 255 at 30. Make your UHF transmissions brief and keep the radios open for AWACS and other calls. Your division has done very well through the program. We're looking for you to put it all together today and show us what you've got. That's all I've got. I'll give you a little extra time for last-minute briefing items. See you on the range.
They make that turn, then hit the burners.
Let's review the training rules. We need 5 miles visibility and 15,000 feet between cloud layers. Hard deck is 500 feet. Soft deck is 5,000 feet. There's no slow speed, high AOA maneuvering below the soft deck. Of note, these numbers are for the game. The decks in actual flying are higher. You need to perform a G-awareness maneuver before starting ACM. All aircraft need operable UHF and ICS if 2-seaters, and must monitor guard. Nordo aircraft, rock your wings and proceed to Coyote B, orbit at 15,000 feet. If no one joins on you, follow the Nordo recovery procedures in the in-flight guide. Remember, monitor showtime and blackjack frequencies while on the range. There's a 500-foot bubble around all aircraft. 9,000 feet is the minimum for head-on AIM-9 shots. There's a 1,000-foot minimum for guns, and no head-on gun shots. Head-on, pass left to left, but don't cross flight path to get there. Nose-high aircraft goes high. Upsun aircraft is responsible for collision avoidance. Offensive aircraft monitor the altitude of a defensive aircraft. Don't make blind lead turns. Echo all knock it off calls. If someone's approaching guns on you, don't dispense flares. An additional note, monitor your fuel closely, and remember we have 2 tankers on station if you get low on fuel. The details are on your kneeboard cards. There's no need to push the limits. Now take a minute to go through the stall spin procedures for your aircraft.
Alright, now we got our little straightaway here before the G-worm. Alright, there's 4 Gs. The 6.
Sniper 3, G-warm. Sniper 4, G-warm.
It's nice. Flying formation like that.
Sniper 2, G-warm. Sniper 1, G-warm.
They were G-warming it together at the same time. There we go, creep up there and get back into formation. And get back in there. We're gonna be turning to the west here soon anyway. Any second.
Okay, Bozo, let's do the fence-in check. I'll call out the checklist items. Sidewinder tone. Radio and ICS volumes. Send. Roll SAS. On. Alpha computer circuit breaker in. Fuel switches. Auto, normal, bug out set. Weapon select. Set. ACM guard. Down. Gun rate. High. Sidewinder coolant. On. Missile prep. On. Missile mode. Normal. Master arm. On. PDCP. Air to air.
Good to go.
Mills. 153. G-suit. Checked. Seat and rudder pedals. Adjusted. Sniper Lap belts. Secure. Loose gear.
Stowed.
Stowed. Sniper 3, fence in. Sniper 4, fence in. Sniper 1, fence in.
Alright, almost to the range. We're gonna win this time.
Sniper 2, flight approaching blackjack. Switch button 14. 1, 3, 4. Sniper check. 1, 3, 4. Blackjack. Sniper 2, flight checking in his frag.
Sniper 2, Blackjack, radar contact. You are cleared at gate 4, your discretion. Altimeter 2948. Requested squawk mode 3 tactical. Stand by for word.
Sniper 2, Wilco. 2948.
Words Alpha, Outlaw 42 at frag. Words Bravo, Shamrock 1 at frag. All control in the clear. How copy?
Sniper 2, copy all.
Alright, almost fight time.
Sniper 2, flight. Let's check in with showtime on button 1. 1, 3, 4.
And we're good.
Sniper check. 1, 3, 4. Showtime, Sniper 2, Sniper 2, showtime, your pilot tracking.
Oh shit.
Proceed to India and call ready when able. Sniper 2, flight check and ready. Sniper 1 ready. Sniper 3 ready. Sniper 4. Fighters ready. Showtime copies all. Recorders on. Fights on.
Alright. First we gotta deal with Sam's.
Proceed with the sweep. We'll rejoin with Shamrock and follow you with 2 mics.
And then we're just gonna go for it. Be super aggressive.
Roger. Proceeding to India.
Let's see what happens.
Whoa, I got dirt at 1 o'clock. All right, we've got mud right in front of us, 12 o'clock.
Ease up on the beep beep. Looks like an SA6 site. It says
Definitely a singer, 2 o'clock. This is it. Sam launch right, 2 o'clock low. Hot, brake left. Sam launch left, 5 o'clock low. Hot, brake right.
alright, let's go low. Almost blacking out. Oh man. Alright, back on track. Getting better at keeping away from those things. Dip down a little lower here. Let's see, can we start gaining altitude again here? Yeah, I think we're good to get back up in the sky.
There's a Bandit 4-ship, Bra 270, 36 miles.
15, Angel 21. Ozo has radar contact, 4-ship. I'll stay in track while scan. 3, the strike package is en route to the target. Take out those bandits. We'll stay close to Shamrock in case it's a trap. Roger that, committing. Sniper 3, Fox 3.
Turn off to the left here a bit.
Target 25 miles.
We're gonna turn back in.
Copy. Roger that. Alrighty. I have a lock. Target, 17 miles.
All right. Here we go again.
That's a F5.
Fox 1.
Target, 7 miles.
Sector 4, Fox 2.
That's a F5. Party time. Speed 430. Hit, flash. You spiked with Buddy. 11 o'clock. Passing 390. We have a Bandit. 6 o'clock. 3 miles. 5 o'clock. Watch it. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Okay, we're about 100 knots above corner speed. He's on our 6. Bandit is going down. Missile missed. 12 o'clock. Passing 390. F5. 2 o'clock. Speed 350. F5. 12 o'clock. Splash. Passing through 380. The Bandit is going down.
Did we just get all of them?
12 o'clock.
20.
That bandit is dead.
12 o'clock low. Passing 410. 6 o'clock.
Continue.
6 o'clock. Speed 360. Speed 330. 300. 12 o'clock.
No, come on.
There goes 290.
Yeah, nice. Good kill.
Bandit is down.
Roger that. Rejoin with Shamrock. 3 rejoining.
I believe that's them in front of me on the radar. Well, that's already better than I've done, but I only have 1 Sparrow and 1 Sidewinder and guns left. Actually doing really good on fuel. Oh my gosh, that was intense.
Shamrock, attacking from the east.
Catch back up with these guys. And yeah, we're pretty much just back up to these guys now. These guys have full teeth. Looks like they're bombing the target. Still not picking. Oh, there they are. Picking up something.
Okay. Got lock. Target 20 miles.
Alright, so they got the bombs away. So we have 2 more. They're flying that direction like they don't see me.
We've got 2 Vipers coming in from the south. Their nose on. 3 Cali engaged.
Target 18 miles. Okay, he's locking us. 7 o'clock. Target 16 miles.
What is that?
Sniper 1, Fox 1.
I only see one now.
Sniper 4, you're dead.
What?
Sniper 4.
Target 14 miles. Joker!
Am I moving away from the fight? What the hell is going on? Oh my gosh. I am. I was chasing an F4 that was
I lost lock.
running away.
Sniper 1, Fox 1.
Where are these guys? Alright,
That bandit is dead.
I'm headed right towards them.
On the nose, he's locking us.
Sniper 2, you're dead.
Party time.
Where's he at?
Unable.
Where's he at? Where'd he go?
Okay, there's a friendly 4-ship. Bra. 105, 24 miles. Angels 13.
We're not looking for friendlies. F-16's right in front of us.
No can do, man.
Why not? Where is he at? Where is he at? There's one F-16 left.
Roger. I've got a lock.
That's a buddy.
Target 15 miles. Roger. Not able. Okay. Got lock.
Quit locking the same target.
Wilco.
There he is. I see him. Got him
We
locked.
locked a buddy.
That isn't.
Target 10 miles. Roger.
Break lock with that gut. It's like he just wants to follow. Come on. There we go. We locked him.
You spiked a buddy.
Oh my god.
We've locked a friendly. That's a Falcon. Target 4 miles.
Sniper 3, Fox 1.
There we go. Now he's got a Sparrow after him. What is he going to do?
Let's do this. Fast at 480.
He's
There he is
dipping.
on our 12.
He's dipping.
12 o'clock low. Splash.
Yes.
The bandit is going down.
Is there any more? What's going on?
Magic 1-1. Pontiac 1-1. Request. That's right, man. We did it. We graduated. Fucking A.
Fucking A. Oh, man. No way. Really? Ah, fucking sweet. Finally beat Zone 5. Well, I still got to get back and land, but...
4.
Oh, man. Awesome. All right. I need to get pointed back right away. I'm getting low on fuel. Getting close to bingo. Oh, man. Awesome. That was crazy. Maybe going off and chasing that F4 is what kind of saved me. Because the two lead, they died right away when they got into a fight. My wingman was keeping that F-16 busy while I was chasing the F4. That's awesome. Fenced out. Cruise back to Nellis. The winners of the event. That's awesome. Man. Alright. Why isn't it? We got to that checkpoint. Yeah, if they... I wonder if there's a trigger that's off. Because... they're trying to get me to... I must have missed a command. Let's see here, message history. To request pokey dope, there's nothing. That's right, man, we did it. Fucking A. 4. All flights RTB. Alright. Well, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna fly straight there, since I'm so low on fuel. And they're not saying shit. I thought there would be like a rejoin up command or something, so we all fly back to base as a class, but I don't know. Keep it at mill power since we're so low on fuel. Let's get it in an altitude hold mode here. That'll probably help saving some fuel. Okay, holy cow. That feels good. It's been a long time playing this event. A lot of the events took multiple tries. Oh, am I supposed to fly out of the SAMs too? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm flying back to base. I got no fuel.
I've got some dirt at 9 o'clock.
Yep, I'm just gonna fly straight back to Nellis. Being so low on fuel. And I'm not so low that I have to hit the tanker, but if I just head straight back, I'll be good.
We're bingo.
See, there it is. There we go. It was everything too except guns. Fired everything at that event. That's good though. We'll be nice and light by the time we get back to Nellis. Yeah, we're headed the right way here. Straighten her out a smidge. Hopefully I don't jack up any triggers. I'm not following the same flight path back. Oh man. That's too awesome. I'm really happy. Almost beating this campaign so far. That's the furthest I've gotten playing this event. Kept dying to the first group. I don't know why those second two didn't just release their phoenixes and whatnot. They got killed pretty quick. Yeah, we should make it back just fine with this amount of fuel. I'm a little worried though. This thing eats up fuel pretty quick. We got Groom Lake, Area 51, over that way. I believe it's right there. Somewhere over there. I think it's in that patch right there. It's just not rendered in. But they're crazy long runway. Oh man, how good is that? Finally got through the combat part of that event. I'm trying not to jinx myself because whenever I have a hard time with these events, something always goes wonky when I get back to land. I gotta come back in one piece and park to completely win. I'm super stoked though. I was having such a hard time with that. Like every tactic that I was trying just didn't work until I was like, fuck it, just be super aggressive. Alright, we're getting closer. Gonna turn left a little bit so we can get a good approach. I think about once we get over this range, we should be really close to Nellis. I don't think I want to drop altitude quite yet. But I almost want to do a straight run-in landing too, instead of burning a bunch of fuel, running the pattern. Just too much riding on this landing. Finally finishing this campaign. I will cut to the left to 131, and that should set us up for a good approach. Just gotta land safely and I win. Oh man. Ugh. Can see Vegas over there. Nellis should be. There's the speedway. Nellis is right there. Start dropping altitude here. I think I'll have enough fuel to run the pattern. I'm probably missing a bunch of triggers having to fly in like this. His truck stop. Hey, Jeeve. How are you, man? Yeah, I just finished the last event in Zone 5. Going back to Nellis to land here. How have you been? Good to see you. I'm at 9,000 feet. Oh no, I love the Viper. It was bugging me that I haven't finished this campaign yet. But no, after I land safely and complete the mission, I'm going to take a quick snack break and then jump back into learning the F-16. Because I really want to jump into multiplayer and be more capable. I failed at this event a couple times earlier. Jumped back into Daggy's multiplayer server. And it's just so tough dealing with these SAM sites as an F-14. So I want to learn the F-16
Sniper 2 flight switch tower.
for the multiplayer stuff.
1,
You know,
3,
I guess I could try like a Cold War server or something like that, but I also really want to learn the F-16. Oh no. I was just poking fun at myself, honestly. Because it's like when you get confused,
initial for the overhead.
you know, sometimes you just don't even
Sniper 2 Nellis tower cleared for the
sometimes you just
overhead.
don't even notice what's right in front of you, you know what I mean?
Sniper 2.
Oh, but for sure, no. I appreciate the help. I need all I can get. Alright, we need to drop about 600 feet here. And we got enough fuel to run the pattern here. Alright, we'll level off. We're running low on fuel. I was thinking about doing a straight in landing here, but it'll be okay. B-1B Lancers are in the news today. Oh, shit. There's that. And flaps down. And oh man, I did so much training in the F-16. I did all the missions. And I was like, shit. I barely remember any of this. Wait to get a little closer to engage DLC. Those are selected. Coming in for final. DLC engaged. Oof. Weeble wobbles. My AOE's all jacked up, my landing mode. Yes.
1,000 feet. feet. 400. 300 feet. 200 feet.
I like Navy landings. Make that landing gear work.
Sniper 3, no one's power. Clear the active via Bravo. Contact ground.
Sweet.
Sniper 3 will go.
Sweet. Put the flaps back up. Slow it down to make this right-hand turn. Oh, nose wheel steering. Yeah, I probably missed the whole debrief, missed the whole debrief trigger flying directly back to Nellis. I'll have to play it again here. I guess I should have hit the tanker on the way back, but I knew if I went directly back to Nellis, I'd make it back. Kind of didn't want to mess with the air-to-air refueling again. Right? Yeah, I remember when they first started testing the F-14, like it was just blowing out the hydraulics. they would slam that thing into the boat, and I was like, yeah, it's leaking hydraulic fluid. Oh, but then like you look at how the landing gear of the F-14 is designed, and then like you look at the landing gear of the F-18, how it looks like these just badass spider legs that can just deal with that impact perfectly. Then from the F-14, we're kind of more of a straight down. I don't know how to explain it. Let's look at it. Yeah, if you look at that landing gear, just kind of straight down. Landing gear of the F-18 looks like crazy spider legs. Put my air brake back up. Oh man, that's sweet. Top Gun campaign finished. That was tough. Took me 4 tries on that last class event. What was it, like 7 or 8 tries on event 7 though? God, I don't know why I had such a hard time with that. Fold the wings back. Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. Is my spot over here? Yeah, my spot was over here. I think. I might be stealing the other guys' spots. They can park in my spot. Oh, the wing box is still kind of a secret. No proper pictures of it. Right? Oh. Ah.
Congratulations. You have just finished some of the best training that fighter pilots and Rios can get anywhere. And we all agree that you did well. You handled some challenging situations. You showed us some very impressive flying, and you also showed us some impressive tactical decision making. You are definitely more lethal than you were 3 weeks ago. And you definitely have some great new flying stories to share at happy hour. Don't worry, Dice. Keep the hush money coming, and we will forget a few of your episodes. In addition, you've shown us that you have the experience to return to your squadrons and help train your squadron mates. We expect you to put that to good use. This program has always been intended to cultivate training officers as well as skilled air crews. Remember the tools we've given you in terms of detailed briefings, precise flying, and thorough, objective, and impersonal debriefs that focus on lessons learned, not the score. We've watched your flight debriefs, and we know you can take these skills back to your squadrons. As I said in the introduction, this detachment was also a way for us to road test our new F-16 Vipers, and that was a great success. They will give us the ability to represent the current threat and will provide a substantial increase in the level of challenge that we can bring to the Bandit presentation. But I think you already know that. I also have to give you kudos for flexibility in terms of last-minute change from Miramar to Nellis. Nice job with your professional flying around Nellis and on the range. You made the Navy look good. We've heard that Miramar is open again, so we can now return to Fightertown. But before we leave, there's one more function. The end of debt party tonight at the Nellis O Club. No one flew into Area 51 or busted any course rules, so it looks like I'm buying the first round.
That's awesome.
Okay, we survived the formal ceremony and now it's great to be in the O Club again. Before the party kicks off, let me make a few comments. First off, thank you for purchasing the Zone 5 campaign. We put a lot of thought and time into developing it, and we hope you enjoy it. We look forward to your feedback on DCS forums and on Facebook. If you would like more material on the F-14 Tomcat and fighter tactics and weapons, you may be interested in my books, Top Gun Days, Before Top Gun Days, and Tomcat Rio. You can also visit my website, topgunbio.com, for stories and photos. The Tomcat was an impressive and capable fighter, and I am proud to have been associated with it. Before I sign off, I would like to acknowledge the people who helped bring Zone 5 to life. Jester was voiced by Grayson Froberg. Bozo was Eric Polton. Hammer was Steve-O99. Dice was Michael Youngblood. Vampire was Jim Alfredson. Lefty was Brandon Tedesco. Bandit was Jack McPeak. The other bandit was Steve Williamson. The voice of Nellis Ground Control was Justin Watson, and Nellis Tower was Steve Mongo Jopich. Nellis Approach and Departure were Daryl Pritchard. Blackjack was Michelle Suchet.
Yep, stand by
Showtime
for
was
words.
Anthony Electronica. Additional voices were provided by the man behind
Really?
Reflected
Did he?
Simulations, Greg Gale.
Oh, that's cool, Jeeve.
A group of DCS enthusiasts from Virtual Carrier Air Wing 11 tested the prototype. Finally, a special thanks to former F-14 pilot and instructor Paul Nickel for providing comments on some of the material. For Reflected Simulations, this is Dave Bio-Baronic. Tomcats forever.
Tomcats forever. Campaign complete. Hell yeah.